when I first started teaching, we didn't have a lot of knowledge about learning disabilities, learning issues, and children were categorized as either smart or not smart. And teachers knew that that wasn't right. We just didn't really know exactly what the problem was. And so the very nice thing is that, now you have services that you can connect to as a teacher, that you can connect your children to. Children can have better needs met for their education process. That's a big difference certainly since I started teaching in the 60s.
In the first year that I was teaching, just to point out what Barbara was saying, and there was this little boy, very good, always attentive, it was a third grade class, and he just couldn't read. And he would come in early, I would come in early with him, we'd sit down one-on-one. He worked very hard, and he just never seemed to retain anything. And I thought over the years that this little boy was probably very learning disabled. But I didn't know anything. I was 21 and was never told anything about children not being able to learn.
Had you been faced with that now, you would have handled it differently?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There are a lot of services.
Yeah, I was going to just say that over the many years that we all taught, we've had many programs introduced into our classrooms where we, as the classroom teacher, could really zero in on learning issues in the classroom, in the mainstream of the classroom, certain reading programs that were brought in that targeted certain challenges for children. And so, we all pretty much got to understand that, education is an equal opportunity situation where children in the regular classroom all need to have their needs met. And, I guess all the services that were introduced to us where we were trained professionally to deal with those services made the classroom a much more equal opportunity space.